Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. You've now got issue 78 of Eagle Moss's Build Your Own Back to the Future Delorean. Okay, so we're on issue 78 now, and we're going to be basically taking the part that we did last time and adding a lot of details to it. So let me show you what we're doing. So this is the magazine here. We're going to need to bring back this part that we left off with last time. We'll be adding all sorts of details and parts onto there. These are the parts we get today. As you can see, just basically loads of little bits in there, really nothing really big or anything in there. But yeah, let me see what's in there. As you can see, quite a lot of bits in there, and screws and trims and vents. So basically what we're going to start off doing is we are going to be adding the trims on, sorry. So there's 2 trims to go on there. Then we're going to be putting this part in here, which I think is like the indicator, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a orange strip that goes there. That's going to get secured down. And then we're going to just put another little black bit there, which is an extra piece of trim. And that's going to get secured on. Then we're going to start putting these parts on here. So the first one's going on here. What are they called? Just says bracket in here, but this is basically for the bit that it has the flux bands going around the vehicle. That's what holds them in. And yeah, we're just going to finish off putting them in. We're going to put a vent in. We're going to put one of these on the vent first, then attach that to the vehicle just here, and then we can start attaching that to the actual vehicle itself. This is where it's going, 4 DM screws, and then that is that whole side basically complete. And coming up next time, we get the right side panel to go on the back there. So yeah, that'll be coming up next time. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too much to do. It shouldn't be too fiddly or anything like that. So yeah, it should be a pretty straightforward and quick and easy video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the parts open and start building. Okay, so to start off with, this is the part we're going to be bringing back this from the last issue, 77. So as you remember, we added this little black detail here, the vent here. So basically we're going to add all the rest of the details and trims onto this now. So the first thing we're going to want to do is add this bit of trim that goes here, I believe. Yeah, just in there. And that is this one here. It's the longest piece of trim we've got. And this side here wants to face in here. It is curved, so it curves out with the wheel arch there. And we're just going to screw that in the back there with 2 AP screws. Let's get the first one in. They did give us quite a lot of AP screws, so I imagine we're going to be using a lot today. It's the first one. Just going to put a cloth down. I don't want to scratch that. There we are. That's a bit better. A bit scared of scratching that. There we are. That's that in there. Let's get a second AP screw in. And there you are. That's that trim on, just there. And now we've got to put another one on, just this side here. That's going to go in these 2 holes here, the first 2. That's going to be this one here. That's just going to get dropped into there. Turn it over. 2 more AP screws in the first 2 holes here. That's the first one in. Let's get the second one in. So if you are watching this and you've been following along, you'll notice that I did miss issue 75. I am still on the lookout for that. So if you do have a spare issue 75, get in contact. Leave a comment on the video or something and I'll get in contact with you. I'll try and get that off you. So there you are. That's that trim on there now. Next up, we're going to put in this one here, which is like the little red bit, which is supposed to be like the side light, I believe. Is this directional? I believe it isn't, but let's try it the other way. It didn't fit too well that way. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way it goes. Right, now we're going to turn this over. The next 2 holes we're going to be putting IP screws in. Let's get this one in. Really enjoyed the last few issues of this. Putting all the panels on, it starts to really make the DeLorean start to come to life. Like you're actually building a car, which is really, really good. That's them 2 on, just like so. And the very last one, just going just down here, just 1 more space there, and that's for this tiny piece of trim here. Now this can only really fit in one way, I think. You can't put it in sideways or anything. That's going to slot just into there. We can turn that over, and then 1 more IP screw just in this end hole here. Just like that. And that is all the trim down the sides. Okay, now we're going to start putting on these flux band brackets. So these are marked just on the inside, just here. This one says RL5. You should have a RL1 to 5 in your collection that you've got here. These ones here. So I've got RL1, 2, 3, 4, and this one's 5. So RL5 wants to go down the bottom here, and we want the screw hole is the one on the left hand side here. So we're just going to put that into there. We turn this over. We're going to be putting an AP screw in this hole here, closest to the end. Right, let's get this one in. This one might be a little fiddly to hold. We shall find out. No, that went in fine. So that's the first one on. Now we're going to move up to the next one, which should be marked RL4, which is this one here. Again, this is an AP screw. That's that one. Moving up to this one, RL3. Again, you want to keep the screws facing this side. So this one, which one does this one want to go in? This one, the screw hole is the top hole, not the bottom hole. There we are, that's that one on. And one more to go here. It's going to be RL2, which is this one here. And again, the screw hole is the top one as well. So let's get that onto there. Take our AP screw again. There we go. That's them all on, just like that. Next up, we're going to need the last bracket, which should be marked up R1, and this piece here, which is our vent. So you want it this way around with the two holes at the bottom, and the side closest here is the side for the peg, and the one in the mid, which would be in the middle, is the one for the screw, which is an LP screw this time. Secure that one down, just like so. And we can place this on the car. Just bring that back. This is going this way, so this bit here wants to go at the bottom, just like so, and we can turn that over, and we're going to put two more AP screws in this hole here and here. Right, let's get these two in. The first one and the second one just here. And there you are. Looking good. Alright, so we've done all we can with this part now. We need to attach it to the car. So let's bring up the actual upper chassis part and get it on here. So I'm just going to lay my towel down to protect that. So I'm going to bring that up now. So this is going in this area just here. So we need to slide this on, making sure we get it on properly. Does fit really, really nice. So now we can flip this over, and we're going to secure this on with 4 DM screws from the inside. I'll show you where they are now. So your 4 screw holes are here, in here, and on this side, one just here, there's one just there as well. So I'm going to get them secured in. I'm going to turn this back over the top, so you know where I'm going now. Let's get this first one in. That one on. Keep going all the way around. So when you're finished, you should have your rear panel on, looking just like that. Starting to get heavy now. Looking really, really good. So the next one we're working on, that's this side finished. We're going to start work on this side in the next issue. So that's it, guys. That is issue 78 all complete. Join me again next time when we do issue 79. If you like this video, guys, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.